Well, hello again and welcome to the VK6CS Fun with Amateur Radio channel. Now, I was thinking the other day, again, surprisingly enough, and I thought, well, I'm very happy with the performance of my Yaesu FT857, and I use it, I've got it in a sort of carry bag thing with the antenna analyzer and a couple of other bits and pieces, and I take it with me. I take it to work. You know, I take it out portable. So you know, if I know I'm going to be driving for a few hours in a day, I can put it in the car and have a bit of a chat as I'm driving around, or I can take it out and use it portable. I thought it would be nice to have an 857 in the house because it gives me 2 meters, 70 centimeters, and HF of course, and 6 meters. So I thought, well, I can't really be bothered to install the 857 in the house and then keep uninstalling it and put it in the bag and taking it out portable or mobile. So while they're still around, so I've heard rumours that they're going to be winding up the FT857, production of the FT857, I thought I'd buy another one. Now, I've seen this new Yaesu FT891, and I would have bought one of those if it had 2 meters and 70 centimeters on it, although it certainly looks like it should be a replacement for the FT857. I think leaving 2 meters and 70 centimeters off of that particular radio was a huge mistake. And of course it draws a lot more current. Now, this is what I've heard, I should add. I haven't actually put one on the bench and tried it, but I've heard it draws something like 2 amps on receive because of all the processing in it. So not a very good radio to use portable. So I thought, okay, I'll get myself another 857. And there's a place over east had a good price on them, and they were doing free postage. And apparently I get a free hat as well. So that should tell you who I got it from. If you happen to see who I got it from as I unbox it, if it's written on the box, really doesn't matter, I suppose. There we go. So where's the postage? Can you see that? So I'll say $41.20 on the postage. So the radio was a good price. And these days the FT857 includes the separation kit. Now, I've covered my name and address, not that it matters really, because if you were that interested and that psychologically damaged that you wanted to find out who I am or where I am, you could look me up on the ACMA database or the world database or whatever they are. Anyway, I thought I've no idea why people find this interesting, but I thought I'd unbox it. Okay, so here we go. As you can see, they say on their website, we package well, and as you can see, that's certainly true. That's very well packaged in my opinion. Okay. It's not looking terribly surgical, apologies for that, but I'm not a surgeon. I wouldn't mind the money, but I don't think I could do the job, to be honest. Mind you, it would be good to deal with equipment that was largely self-repairing, wouldn't it? Okay, let's have a look. Now, bear in mind, I can't see the camera viewfinder while I'm doing this, so apologies if it's going in and out of focus. God, this is well packaged. Oh, there we go. Managed to crack it, that end. Ooh. There's my hat. First thing out of the box, I'll show you that in a sec. Now, I don't know whether I should be plugging the Yaesu Fusion system because I've never used it. I don't know if it's any good. I think the repeater group have got some of these Fusion repeaters and they've had a few problems with them. There we go. Excuse me. Can I get this camera to pan out anymore? No, I can't. It's on maximum. Okay. Lots of nice plastic padding in there. Cardboard. And there we go. Nestling in that nice packaging is my nice new FT857D. Right. What else have we got in here? Thank you for your regular custom bonus check or credit for $200 or $300. Probably not. My receipt here. And my 5-year warranty they give with these. Fantastic. Okay, so let's get the box out of the way. Well, I say fantastic. I've never needed to take anything back that I've got from there, but I haven't heard anyone complaining about their warranty, so I'd say that's probably good. That's upside down. Right, so now, as you can see, it says the YSK857 separation kit is now included. Excuse me. I hope, as I said, I can't see once I get in front of the camera. I can't really see what's going on. So, well, I'll see how it looks. If I'm between the radio and the camera most of the time, then I won't bother putting it up there. Got here, okay, I can stretch around the back and see that. So we have the manual, as you'd probably expect, pretty standard thing. Yaesu limited warranty card, but as I say, I've got it from a place that offers 5-year warranty on these radios. Which probably means as long as you're not an idiot and run it with a 10-to-1 SWR for more than a couple of minutes, we'll fix it for you. Got some spare fuses here. It's got an MH31A8J microphone, which is the that's the standard one. That's not the DTMF one. Nice, nice sturdy mounting bracket, no flex in that. Some mounting bolts. There we go. Mounting kit. There's the separation kit. Bit reluctant to take this out because I'm not going to install it today, and it's can be a bit of a problem putting it all back in there. But there's the cables, the separation kit, and more cable. There should be a bracket in here somewhere from memory. The other one had a bracket as well. Yeah, there we go. There's the bracket. So if you want to put that on your cup mount or on your mobile phone. What do they call those things? Gooseneck mounts. Actually, I bought one of those gooseneck mounts fairly recently for the other 857. And of course, there's going to be the inline back-to-back connector for cables. Yeah, there we go. So we've got that in there as well. So that looks all good. As I say, this is you never used to get all this stuff included with the 857. You used to have to buy this separately. But if I remember rightly, this particular outfit, it did include, even when it was separate, they did include the separation kit with their special offers from time to time. And I think I got my last separation kit free with the 857 as well. The power lead. What's in here? Oh, that's the remote head, of course. There's the head. The famous 857. I do like these radios. There we go. There's the 857 head with the nice big tuning knob there. And these, I think these radios, personally, I think these radios are very well thought out with the band switching, and the, you know, you could lock the dial and all that sort of thing, and everything's everything's in the right place on these. You know, it's something that I think a decent amount of thought has been put into. A lot more thought, I think, has been put into this radio than this new 891, to be honest. That's very disappointing. Just put that back in there to say I'm not going to install it today. No, I'll wait until after the Hamfest, because I need to pick up some RG400 if I can. Excuse me. Actually, I'll put that back in there for now. And the radio itself. Here we go, the 857, and you can see how compact that radio is. You know, 100 watts. I put the other one on the power meter and sort of checked the specification for it, and it's all good. So it's a real little. These things are advertised as a sort of a real little powerhouse and a shack in a box, you know. And I think that's very fair. I think that's a very fair description of these things. There's the 2 metre and 70 centimetre end connector for the VHF and UHF, and the other one there is for HF and 6 metres. So yeah, there we go. So that's what you get in the 857 box. And if you're interested in this sort of thing, I'd grab one now before they disappear. If the rumours are true, well, if you're going to want to do this sort of thing with Yaesu, you're going to need 2 radios, because the 891 doesn't have 2 metres and 70 cents. Oh, that's because yeah, it's probably not quite the same as it was. Maybe like that, maybe. Nope. Oh well. Actually, no, of course, it would make sense to have that like that. That's how I had it before. So. There we go. That'll be good enough. And put the mic back. And the fuse is back. Like anything, you know, once you take it out of the box, you can never get it back in there. It seems to not obey the laws of physics when you try and repack it. So. That will do. There's my receipt, my guarantee. So I'll put that with my. Put that in my receipts and guarantees folder. Okay, so that's what's in the box. Go like that goes like that maybe, and that goes like that. Okay, well I won't close it down because I'm going to take it out of the box tomorrow probably. Okay, so what else have we got? There we go. There's the System Fusion hat. Yaesu System Fusion. I quite like that. That's not bad at all. As usual, one size fits all. Just adjust the strap on the back. And remember, if you're covered in spots and you're under about 20 years old, the peak of the cap covers the back of your neck. Just remember that's a very important detail with regard to the operation of the hat. All right, well, hope you found that interesting. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.